So the day is here, fashion hot seat. I want to thank you all for joining me. Okay. So I'm happy that, well, I'm not going to take it off yet, but I fixed that stupid dilemma that I have with my little wig piece standing up right here. It slips back, and I'm really a glueless kind of girl. And it seems like once you've had the wig for a while, you can no longer be glueless with it. So I did a kind of spray on glue, and it's been holding it. Try not to put it too close to my edges because I love my edges and I want to keep my edges. So um, I'm just happy that I did it because seeing myself and watching the playback made me want to delete every video on my channel where that showed up. So glad, so glad, so glad. But again, hey, thank you for joining me here. If you're new and just got the notification or just saw that I was live, go ahead and hit subscribe because I'm going to help you get your wardrobe all the way together. But this is Q&A. So again, you sent questions and I'm going to answer. Let me just do another touch of lip gloss and then pull this wig band off and we can get started. Well, I wanted to share two quick things first. Two quick things. I know a lot of times I talk about linen and then I get questions about the linen blend mixed with cotton. And let me tell you something, there's nothing like pure linen. Of course, I know linen wrinkles quickly, but you don't want the cotton to bring down the durability and the lastingness, I just made that word up, of your linen because it's blended with cotton. A lot of people like cotton, but to me, linen just breathes so good. You don't need anything else blended with it. And right now, actually, I always tell you in September, go trolling those stores for the 70 to 80% off on all summer stuff. And if you do that, you will be set for next year. You won't be paying full price for anything. You can find shorts, skirts, bathing suits, tops, jumpers, all kinds of stuff. And I actually do have some stuff that's linked in my Amazon storefront as well. I will put the link in the description for you. Go hit it, follow, so you'll be notified whenever I add something else to the stash. Okay. I also wanted to share this thought just came to me right now. I've never worked in a department. Well, I did. I worked at Dillard's and I was in the shoe department and my whole check went to shoes, and I think I shared that before. But a lot of times when you go to stores, we are kind of trained to buy what goes together based on what the person creating the display put together. So if they have a top and a skirt or a blouse and a pair of slacks, we think we have to wear that together because it goes together, but you can wear each piece with something totally different. I wanted to just put that out there because sometimes we don't realize that the display is whoever created the display's aesthetic, not necessarily yours. So you might see something you like and you don't like it together. Don't buy both together. That's just how it works. Again, get your stuff while it's 70 to 80% off. You don't want to miss that, okay? You don't want to miss that. So, like I said, you kind of mastered this front part thing. No more slipping back. Your girl is getting kind of good at it. So, I'm proud of myself. So, stay to the end because I have goodies for you. I have a Sephora gift card. I have Ravel nails, pretty in pink, a set, and it's not an El Cheapo set, it's an entire set. So I'm gonna pick three winners. This is the carb lotion. I got it. And I can't wait to give it away. I'm just gonna move this over here and then we can dive into the questiones, okay? And I'll tell you at the end how to actually win it. It's going to be as simple as watching this video to the end and then leave a comment. I'm not sure if I'm going to give you like a buzzword to add to it to make sure you watched it to the end, but I'm just glad you are here. I know when we have time off from work, we want to just do whatever with our time and relax. So I appreciate the time you're taking to watch this. If you are watching, go ahead and hit like, share it if you'd like, and I'm going to go through some questions, but if you have additional questions, you can leave those in the comments too. So I'm just going to hop right in because this is the fashion hot seat and you're asking me because you want to know what I think and I'm willing to share that with you. So I'm going to go through each question one at a time and I'm going to try and not go off on a tangent. I'm going to pull myself back so that I don't go off on a super tangent, okay? And take the conversation left because we have about, I think, 12 questions or more if anybody asks. Well, you know what I will do? If you all ask questions, I will actually wait until this is over and maybe I'll do a part two. So, first fashion question. Fashion hot seat Q&A. What is the newest brand you've fallen in love with? And I love this because there's so many brands that I've loved for a long time. But there are newer brands that I'm just like, wow, I'll take a double take or I'll take 4 or 5 of those and yeah, add it to my wardrobe. So some of my favorites are Christopher John Rogers. I've seen his stuff. It's amazing. Nichelle Turner from Entertainment Tonight, she wears a lot of his stuff. And actually, that's initially how I found out about him as a designer. And then I went to his website and it was like, wow. It's always amazing to me when men can design for the female form and it's just breathtaking. So I love Christopher John Rogers. There's a woman, Jane Atelier. I love her stuff. She makes like the form-fitting J. Crew styled stuff and she uses like the wool crepe and I love a seasonless wool crepe. It's wool, but it's so thin that it feels like, well, there's no other feeling like wool crepe. And it's so light and it's breathable that you can wear it all year around. Veronica Beard, I started looking at her stuff. I'm particularly sold on her jeans, but I'm not sure if my butt will fit in her jeans because I don't know if they're made for girls like me with hips and waist. And my issue, and you've seen it before because I've shared it with you, my issue is that if I buy jeans that fit my butt and my hips, usually it's like this much space in the waistline sticking out, poking out, and then I have to go to the tailor and get them tapered, and I don't like that. I like to be able to just put something on and go. But I love her stuff. Victoria Beckham, she's been one of my low-key faves. I don't have anything of hers because every time I see something that I like, it's sold out in my size. So, but I love her dresses. They make you look so polished, right? Again, you know me, a dress, throw on some shoes, grab a clutch or a purse, and I am ready to go. No, there's not a whole lot of fanfare for me with that, right? So Victoria Beckham, Alice and Olivia, I got my first blouse from them and it was for my birthday. I want to say it was 2 years ago, and it was a pretty floral print blouse, and I stalked it and I finally found it and I loved it. So those are some of my favorites. There was another brand, but I was eyeing something on their website and their website went down and it seems like it never came back up. So I'm not going to mention them and have people go in there trying to figure out what I'm talking about. So those are the few that I really love that are newer. So you know my older styles. I love a lot of J. Crew stuff, but I love Lila Rose. I love DVF. I've said that before. But those are among my favorites when it comes to style. Okay, so hoops or teardrop earrings. I didn't even know that was a thing. But coming from New York City, being, a South Bronx girly, a Bronx girly in general, hanging out in Harlem, hoops have always been my things. Hoops with a tee, some jeans, and some kicks. You can't go wrong with that. You can't go wrong with that style no matter how you mix and match it. But, and I will say but, when I'm dressed up, I love a little classic looking teardrop earring. I mean, yeah. So I'm kind of torn. I do lean more towards, for my everyday style, a hoop, whether it's small or jumbo hoop, but I'm a fan of both. I'm really, really a fan of both. And these are some good questions so far. So, especially for a fashion channel. So, if you want to know what I like and what I love, keep listening, keep tuning in. And again, if you have any questions that I don't ask or answer, go ahead and drop them below. Okay. The next question says, we know pink is your favorite color, but what's your runner-up color? Ooh, good one. I used to love black, but I think I came out of that all black phase. And now I'm loving shades of cream and off-white and even a little lilac because they are pretty and feminine colors. They work for me. Again, you know, it's okay to like a color, but when you wear that color, how does it make you feel? How does it make you feel when you look at pictures of yourself in those colors? That's how you know when something is your signature color or should be, or you should wear more of it. I remember my husband telling me, brown looks really good on you. And I'm like, brown? Of all the colors, brown. But then I bought a dress, it was brown, and every time I wore it, he gave me so many compliments, like, that's your color, that's your color. And I looked at myself, I took some pictures, and I was like, wow, yeah, brown does look good on my skin tone. So I've added a little more brown in there, but a lot of creams, like I said, and lilacs too. So yeah. What's your favorite color? That's what I want to know. Drop your favorite color below. Drop your favorite color below while I go on to question number 4, which is thrifter or not a thrifter? Okay, see, here's the thing. I used to be a thrifter, but not so much anymore. Why? Because for me personally, and I think I shared this before, I'm very particular with smells, and sometimes no matter how much they clean something at a thrift store, it's always going to have that underlying odor. Sometimes, not in all cases. Now, I'm not a hater for anyone who does love thrifting, but for me, I don't do it so much anymore. I don't think I've done it in at least, I want to say 5, 10, well, more than, about 10 years, about 10 years. I think the last thing I bought was from a Goodwill store, and it was a leather jacket, and I don't know if it was donated from a house that caught fire, but there was this fiery odor in it. I mean, we sprayed it with stuff, we hung it inside out, and we scrubbed it with soap. We did everything because it was a cute jacket and it was a leather jacket. And I think I only paid $20 for it. And the smell would not come out. And I think that messed me up where thrifting and smells are concerned. It's just, Not my thing anymore. Not my thing anymore. Sometimes it's too much work to just try and get the odor out for me that it's not worth it. I can find stuff, and I've gotten very good at finding similar styles of stuff that look like something else. So like they call it dupes, and I'm very good at that now. Okay. Number 5. What is one thing people don't know about you and fashion? Now, I wouldn't say you don't know this, but maybe you're new to the channel, so maybe you really don't know it, but I'm a fashion minimalist. I don't like fussy clothing. I'm simple but never plain, and I try not to overdo it. Like now, I could have stacked up on the necklaces, and sometimes I'm like that. Sometimes I feel like, okay, let me just stack, stack, stack. Let me just stack on some rings. But today, I just wanted to be carefree and just, from the heart with my answers. And plus, my hair is enough. Isn't this enough? I mean, it's enough. So, yeah. So, for those who knew, for those who didn't know, now you know. Okay? 6. Okay. This is a game. I've heard this before. Well, I'm not going to say what it was, but it's called Keep, Sell, Give Away. And the 3 items are Gucci, YSL, and Louis Vuitton, right? So if you follow this channel, you know that YSL, Saint Laurent, is my ultimate fave. So that's definitely a keep for me, right? Gucci is a fave too. So I'll say sell that, even though I would probably never sell anything I own that's Gucci, especially my Marmont, okay? Louis Vuitton isn't my thing at all. I've done various commentary on that, so you know that LV isn't me. So with that said, that would be a giveaway. So the keep, sell, giveaway, keep YSL, sell Gucci, and just give away the Louis Vuitton. Sorry, Louis girls, that's just how I feel about it. I don't hate anyone who loves it, but for me, they're brands that I just like more. And I'm not like a bag hoarder. I buy bags to love every single one of them, not for any to be in the back of my closet and any of that stuff. I buy stuff that I'm going to use, wear daily, use as I'm going out, coming and going, travel, date night especially. Okay? 7th question. Who makes the prettiest blouses? Now, if you know me, you know I'm a blouse girl. You know that I love a pretty blouse, a frilly blouse, a lacy blouse, a delicate looking blouse. And for me, and this is me, there are probably other places too that have cute, really cute blouses, but here's where I find some of mine. Banana Republic, you can always find a cute blouse. I think I have about 5 or 6 blouses in my closet from Banana Republic. J. Crew has cute blouses too, right? And like I said before, select brands might have cute blouses here and there. You just have to look for them. There's a pink one. I don't know if you can see it right there. There's a pink one. I think I got it from a brand in the UK, and it's pink with green swirls and designs in it. You'll see it because I'm going to wear it soon. I'm going to do an entire segment and you're going to love it. But yeah, Banana Republic, J. Crew, trying to think where else. Ann Taylor. I can find some cute blouses at Ann Taylor too. And I've gotten some blouses from, like I said, Alice and Olivia. Check them out. ASOS. ASOS. Go there, put in blouses. You're able to find nice blouses in various places. You want blouses that last. You want to stay away from like the polyester, lean more towards a satin or a silk. And oh, that reminds me of another place I got a cute blouse from. It was a black Bow blouse. You know how I feel about a bow blouse. If you don't know how I feel about a bow blouse, you know now. The website was called Lily Silk, Lily Silk, I believe. And it was a black satiny silk blouse that I loved. So there are lots of places you can get them, but those are the places that I stick to. Places that um, I buy one and I love it. So I buy two more and I love those. And then I keep going back every year to see what they have that's new. I mean, that's the best way to shop. When you have something that fits you, when you have something that looks good on you, when you have something that has staying power, like their blouses that I've had in my closet for like 10 years and they still look new, fresh off the rack. That's because it's quality and that's what I love. So, not to make a dissertation about it, but yeah, those are some of my favorite places to get blouses. Question number 8. These are good questions. Can I say that? These are really good questions. So it says, name something you're crushing on now. Now, you might not know this. My husband might not even know this. But I am totally knee deep in crushing on a YSL shopper, the shopping bag that inverts and pulls out, and then you can carry it like a tote, or you push in the sides. It has a YSL on the front of it. And I know people are gonna say, "Oh, well, you're just advertising for the company." I like it, and I'm allowed to like what I like. So that's what I'm crushing on. That's like, I'm ready to start. Back in the day, I had a shoe fund. I'm ready to start a bag fund because that bag has to be mine by my birthday. Okay? It has to be mine by my birthday. So, question number 9. And I hope I'm not rushing through these questions, but I don't want to make this an hour long thing, even though I hope you're having fun watching me, and we'll get to the giveaway in a sec. Um, Favorite shoe brand. Now, if you're on this channel, I'm gonna let you answer it. What's my favorite shoe brand? Drop it in the comments. What's my favorite shoe brand? I'll wait. All right, if you said YSL, a YSL tribute, you are absolutely correct. I love it. My goal is to get that shoe in as many colors as I can. But in addition to that, a more affordable shoe that I love, and I have it in about 5, 6 colors, getting ready to order a 7th color, is the Schutz Kiefer Platform Sandal. I love it. It goes with everything: wide leg pants, jeans, skirts, dresses. I mean, if those are the only two shoe brands that were left on earth, I would be okay. I would live like a happy camper all day, every day. Okay? So those are my two faves. And if you haven't watched my YSL tribute video, go and find that, because I talk about why I love it. I show you how it's made. I show you how people say it's a really high heel, but it's really not. It's a really comfortable shoe and it's easy to walk in. Both of them are. Both of them are. I have a video on the Schutz too, the Schutz platform sandals, the Kiefer. Just put in Dom Taraj Schutz or Dom Taraj Kiefer and it will come up for you. Telling you, people are bought those shoes out so much that they increased the price. I think when I was first buying them, I paid $148 for the shoes. And then after people started getting hip to it, it went up to like $168 now. So that's what you're paying for that particular shoe. Question 11. Let's see. Oh, I read that already. Favorite shoe brand. Okay. Oh, two were stuck together. So question 10. Prince or solid? That's a legit question. So I'm such a solid kind of girl, but I don't mind a print as an accent piece, like for a blouse or something like that. I think, when you have a print, it forces you to, and it's not a bad thing. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but it forces you to have to kind of maybe pull one of the colors that's in the print as an accent color, like for your shoe or your sandal or skirt or something like that. And there's nothing wrong with that, but I love solids because I like to do my own thing. Sometimes I'm matchy, sometimes I try not to be, but sometimes I'm just, if it's pink, I'm just like, oh, I want to be all pink. So that's just how I am. That's how I've always been, really, when it comes to pairing stuff together. But I do experiment and I do step out of the box from time to time. Just not a lot, but sometimes. So yeah, it's all about being comfortable and loving what you're wearing. And I do, because of how I do it. Okay, so 11. What's your favorite brand? And I think I kind of answered this with the other question when I was talking about Christopher John Rogers. I said DVF Lila Rose because DVF is uber practical, looks like it's for the working girl, but it can still take you out to dinner and drinks with the girls or a date night or something like that. And Lila Rose, her styles are very feminine, and I've always loved that about her. That's why I've stuck to it. Yeah, those are my two favorite. I don't have a whole lot of brands, and I like different stuff. So the things in my closet, they're by different brands, but when I love a brand, I have like 4 or 5 or 6 pieces of theirs, and that's because I love it so much. So, question number 12, they're asking, would you ever launch a clothing line? So, never say never. That's all I can tell you right now. Never say never, because I love what I'm doing, and I'm glad that I started creating fashion content. And I can almost kick myself as to why I didn't do it before, but I'm happy to be here now. And you know, I'm hoping that you're enjoying my content. So I'm getting more comments lately. I'm getting follows lately. I'm getting likes. I'm getting shares and all that stuff. And I truly appreciate it. They're calling me auntie, and I'm not offended by that. So, there's this whole controversy about Jackie Ina not wanting people to call her auntie. Listen, I'm not 20, I'm not 30. So if you want to call me auntie, go ahead. Go ahead. All right. So I answered those questions. And like I said, if you have more questions below or specific questions about fashion, what goes with what, or what should I pair with this and that, or can give me some ideas of what I can wear for my birthday, my anniversary, job interview, I can hook you up. So go ahead and drop those below. And now I'm going to tell you how to enter and win this stuff. I have a $15 gift card from Sephora, one of my favorite places where I get all my lippies and some skincare stuff too. So you want to go ahead and drop a comment and say why you want to win the Sephora gift card. So do that, and I'm going to pick a winner in a week. Okay, I got this carb face lotion. It's supposed to stop sweating. So if you're somewhere where it's humid and you're into skincare products like I am, and you want to try this, just put CARPE, CARPE, and why you want to win it, why you want to try it, and I will pick a winner in a week. I'm going to pick these winners all at the same time, okay? Last but not least, the Rebel Nail, pretty in pink. Remember, I opened it up and I showed you all the cute stuff. It's the dipping powder, it's the top coat, it's everything. So you're gonna have a ball. It even gives you the instructions up here on how to use it. Just put Revel Nail Kit. Just put that in there and tell me why you want to win it, okay? And if you haven't followed me, go ahead and subscribe to what I'm doing. Hit the bell so you don't miss a notification. I want to do something really big for my 1,000 subscriber giveaway, like boom type thing where people are going to be like, wow, she's giving that away. So follow, follow, follow. And if you know anybody who loves fashion, makeup, shoes, skincare, all that stuff, send them my channel, tell them to subscribe, because the faster I get there, the faster I'm going to be doing the giveaway. Anybody else have any questions? I want to take a moment to thank each and every one of you for hopping on today. Now I'm going to leave you to your own devices so you can run out, run errands, do whatever you need to do for the day so that you don't miss it. So do that, and I'll be back. A video goes live on this channel every Wednesday, but I'm always uploading shorts here and there throughout the week. So if you miss my shorts, go back through my shorts. Lots of funny ones, cute ones, blooper ones. You'll love this channel. And if you've been rocking with me since I launched it, thank you. I just want to say thank you because, loyalty is hard to find, but I'm thankful and really grateful for you. I'm going to pick a winner. I will notify the winners individually, but I will also do a short, cute, short video telling you the names of the winners. And you will have 24 hours to respond to claim your prize. And if you don't, then I'm just going to pick another winner for each of the 3 prizes. Okay? Thanks, everybody. Love you. Thank you for rocking with me. See you soon.